aim in front of the fish. Oh, perfect. Oh, oh, whoa! Good morning, everybody. My name is Shiny Shinnx, but my friends call me Shiny, and today we're going to be continuing my adventures on Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're on day 1 here today. I'm very excited because this is my very first playthrough. The things that we're going to be wanting to do today is pay off Tom Nook as he put me in some debt. Yay! Of 5,000 miles, Nook miles. So we're going to try and do everything we can to pay off those Nook miles. So we're going to be looking into them a little bit in detail. And we're going to basically harvest some resources and see what we need to do to progress this little bit of a storyline. But I hope everybody is doing super well today. Happy New Year if this is the first video that you're watching of me. But hi, my name's Shiny. But without further ado, let's get into the day. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Tom. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. I did. It felt like I slept for ages. I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Yep, you can say that again. We are on day 1 of Shinnxland, the very first playthrough of Animal Crossing 2.0. And I'm not going to lie, Tom, I think I needed that big long nap. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Yeah, pretty major. Moving to this deserted island on a whim. I don't think I've even told my mother. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. Well, for paradise, it's got far too many weeds. First, you might need one of these. Oh, a phone, thank you kindly. Matches my shoes. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these especially made for island residents. Is this what you spy on us with? And it's full of 5G, is it? Ah, I want to make sure it's working right. So could you try turning it on for me? I've just put it in my pocket, Tom. Yep, it's all working. Loaded up. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Yeah, it's all that 5G and that spy devices that you're putting on me. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Yes, sir. And you like getting this phone in and out. Say, Shiny, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have indeed. Very good. This should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of the features. Oh yes, dictatorship. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would be not free of charge, but as you're getting started, consider it an extra bonus. You're giving something away for free, Tom? I don't believe it. It's called Island Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Well, maybe, but I kind of want to not be bugged by notifications. I've come to this deserted island, should I say, for some peace and quiet, so I don't think I need it. Oh my, you're quite certain. Well, I suppose figuring out your own way around new surroundings can be a fun adventure too, Exactly my point, Mr. Nook. Exactly my point. Yes, if you change your mind, you can always get the app later at resident services. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. Okay, what's that, Mr. Nook? A piece of paper, thank you kindly. It's your itemized bill. What's the bill for? This includes everything: airfare, accommodation. It's a tent, Tom. It's not exactly 5-star living. Labour, I did everything, so why are you charging me labour? Tax, and of course your Nook phone, Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Now, excuse me, what are bells, please? Yeah, what are bells? Bells? Good one, Shiny. I was being deadly serious, Tom. Yep, being very serious. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of it. Bells are the currency that can be exchanged for goods and services here on Shinnxland. Has it got my face on it since it's Shinnxland? No? But there's still a problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Yeah, so how am I going to pay this bill, which is atrocious? Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. I bet you were, Tom. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bills. Now, is this like Pokemon Go? Because if you're going to get me walking around, I decline now. Send me back home. Because I can't walk miles. I'm lazy, Tom. I don't like walking anywhere, so please tell me I don't need to walk around. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Mileage? Please explain it to me. It's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Shinnxland. Okie dokie. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. Well, I better pay you off quick. And you can use them to pay back your moving fees and much more. So the bottom line is you need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. Well, you can clap all you like, but that still sounds like a very long way to go, Tom. Well, I don't like debt, so I'm going to have to get to it and pay this off pretty quick. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Well, thanks. Thanks a bunch. There are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and you'll see you've earned some miles just for travelling to the island and joining the programme. Amazing, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. Yeah, I suppose you've got Axel and Deirdre to go and give their bills to. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Nook. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Shinnxland and a client of Nook Inc. Yeah, thanks, Tom. I feel like you're going to extort me for a lot of money and I'm going to be forever paying you back and never get out of debt. But it's going to be a fun time doing it. So thank you very much. Well, that was a very long word that I wanted, wasn't it? My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! And I can't wait to get started because we've got a lot to do today, I would imagine. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. Blah, 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 blah. Whatevs. You can also save and quit your whatevs. Oh my god, my phone is beeping already. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and my phone is beeping. I've got a mail thing going ping, 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 and I don't know what to do. Suppose I better start by looking into this spy device. Look at all these things. Right, Nook miles. Right, well, Shinnxland miles. We can claim our first little bit of mileage back here. 500. We're a long way off paying our debt, but that's a start. Island Shutterbug. I may have already taken a quick selfie for a thumbnail, but that's another 300 to add to our 800 total. So I suppose we better get started and earn some more. So let's get on with our day. And the first thing we're going to do is try... Oh, they're here. I was going to say try and find our... Oh, Snowball. Try and find our friends to do some of that island togetherness. Good morning, Axel. How are you doing? Check me out. I'm going to catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island. Wonk. Well, where did you get your rod from? Because I love fishing. I really like to try it. Maybe we should fish together sometime. I think these scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge bulging muscles. Wonk. Oh, oh, bless your heart, bless your heart. Right now for Deirdre. Yo, Shiny, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. You're very welcome, Deirdre. I love your jumper. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy, whatevs. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. That sounds very interesting. Tell me more. Thank you very much. All right, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. My thoughts exactly. We should be besties, Deirdre. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Oh, wow. And if you ever never done DIY, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. I will go and do that. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. He never does anything for free, darling, but I shall go over there right now and check him out. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Let me just have a look at what this is. Nook miles. Oh, island togetherness completed, guys. We did it by talking to our lovely friends. And that gives us another 300, taking our total to 1,100 into our 5,000 target for today. I wonder what else we have to do. Angling for perfection, that's definitely something that I want to do. Flower power, so plant some plants, catch some bugs. But definitely, angling for perfection is what we're going to focus on. We're going to catch 10 fishies. And I'm really looking forward to that. Let's go see Tom. I want to know about this freebie. Hi guys, morning. How are you all doing? Ah, Shiny, welcome. Hi, how are you? As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Tell me about it. I've been in a tent all night. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. Thank you very much. You're very, very gracious for a dictator. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. Well, hi, Timmy. He can procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. It will be paradise when I finish with it. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Generous, Tom, really? Will you let him be that generous? Not strictly advisable, I didn't think so, from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, okay. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I hope you take me up on it. Well, funny you say that. Deirdre's told me about it, and I'm come to take you up on that offer right now. I've just, well, I'm all ears. Well, I want to talk to you about that workshop, please. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. Oh, very exciting. I think it will be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? Yes, please. I'm really eager. I want to make a fishing rod. I want to do some crafting. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started, shall we? Yep, let's do it. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a little bit. It is a little bit. We're in the same tent, Tom. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials for a recipe and then craft using a workbench like this one. Oh, lovely. It's like 7 Days to Die. That's another game that I like playing. You have to craft stuff, but I'm afraid you as a raccoon, you'd be my food if there was raccoons in that game. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes, great. I can't wait to start fishing. I want to do angling for perfection. We require a mere 5 tree branches. It's admittedly a little bit flimsy, not good selling tactics, but I think I already have the 5 already because I did a bit too much yesterday. Ah, Shiny, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes? Yeah, let's do it. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Ooh, let's do this. Okay, craft it. Let's do it. I'm very excited. I do love a fishing game. I hope it's not difficult. Tapper, tapper, tapper. Tapper, tapper. Woo! I made a flimsy fishing rod and I can't wait to go fishing. That was perfect. Well, thank you very much. Why are you clapping like a seal when you're a raccoon? As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes. Yep, I can see that. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. I think you promised me some recipes. Yeah, just one last thing. I've got a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. Thank you. Whenever you offer anything free, I'm going to snap your hands off. Because I'm sure you're going to extort me some other way. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it? No problem. I'll just get my phone out, shall I? You're always wanting my phone in and out, but I'll do it this time, I suppose, because it's recipes. Oh, and we've got more Nook mileage to look at as well. But thank you very, very much, Tom. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod, not very good selling tactics. You just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you all for a little while at least. Oh, you look very bashful. I'm sure it'll last a little bit. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. Okay, front of fish. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Well, when I catch stuff, I'll come and bring it you, but I'm going to catch 10 first. Because I really want to do that angling for perfection. Right, Timmy, let's talk to you. Welcome, welcome. You don't waste time, do you? No, I don't, but I've got a very, very busy schedule. We're still setting up for starters. We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try and have some fresh stock each and every day. Lovely. Daily task. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some point of the items we're thinking of selling. Well, I do like to buy things, so I'll take a look. Okay, you've got a candle and a camp stove. Flimsy fishing rod. Just made one of those. Flimsy net. Flimsy watering can and a slingshot. Oh, that's like Bart Simpson. I definitely want one of those. But these flimsinesses... Oh, we're going to have to talk to you about business. Medicine. Why the hell would I need medicine? And some flowers. Lovely. A slingshot recipe. It's going to break on me, so I might as well get that. DIY for beginners. I want that as well. Cherries, I can pick them off the tree. But I'm looking at this, but I've got no money, so I can't really buy anything right now. No, because I'm skint. We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Oh, right, I'm going on a weed hunt. But first, I'm going fishing. So, see you later, guys. I'll come and bring you some fish when I've caught them. See you later. Rightio then, let's try and get 10 fishies for angling for perfection on the Nook mileage. Right, where's this rod? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. So aim in front of the fish. Oh, perfect. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, I caught something. Yes, I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. Wow, that's amazing. So I'm going to do a little bit of a montage of me catching 10 little fishies. Because I can imagine like it's going to take a while for me to get used to all of this, as you can see. So, cue montage.
Nope. Nope.
Yay! I caught another little fish. That's very cute. I caught a pale chub. That name seems a bit judgy. And with that, guys, we have done it. We have completed the angling for perfection, which is going to take our Nook mileage up to 2,600. We're over halfway to paying back our debt to Tom Nook, and it looked like we had a few bits of other pieces as well there, but we'll check that out later. I don't need to fish anymore, do I? Let's go and see what else we can get up to. Ooh, a twig. Hi, Axel, are you doing some fishing? Oh, Snowball. Oh, I don't think I meant to do that. How are you doing? I can't seem to catch anything. Well, there's nothing in the pond, dear. Mr. Nook told me you have to put your rod in front of the shadow to be able to catch a fish, but there's nothing in your pond, so that's why you can't catch anything. Maybe if you take those tips, you can complete your angling for perfection like I just did. Not to brag or anything. Hi, Deirdre. Ha, we keep meeting up. So, Minute's been treating you well, whatevs? Very well, Deirdre. We've been doing lots of stuffs. I kind of moved here on a whim, and I'm not sure I brought enough bells with me, whatevs. Like, you hear deserted island, and you think you're not even gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. Well, we all need a plan as well. Don't look so sad. I heard you can get bells selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be all right. Maybe I'll do that too. I'll just collect these weeds, so you know. I'll show you. I'll let you know how much he gives you for them. Right, let's go in to see Mr. Nook because I've got some creatures for him, and I can sell some stuff to Timmy. Hi guys, I'm here again. I've been a busy bee. Mr. Nook, I've got some things for you, but first I'm going to start with Timmy because I've got some stuff to sell. I'd like to sell some things, please. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Well, let's have a look. I've got a black bass, a dab. I've been fishing, you see. A giant clam. The beach is lovely on this island, isn't it? What else have I got? A sand dollar. I think those are the nice little orange shells. And a horse mackerel, because those are the only duplicates I've got. I've got to show the rest to Mr. Nook. And I tell you what, how about we have some weed? I'll give you some weed. Not the naughty stuff, but just some stuff I found on the ground. Look at all these fine things you've brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. I can buy these from you for a total of 2,670 bells. Sound good? Sold. I think that's perfect. That means I can buy some stuff. I can't remember exactly what you've got in there, but I definitely want a few other items, please. How can I help you? Here's what we have to sell today. So, I would really like this slingshot and be Bart Simpson for the day. 900 bells, I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Yes, thank you for the 900 bells. Anything else look interesting? Yep, I'd like the recipe for the slingshot. 300 bells, there you go. I'd also like the DIY for beginners as well. A digital DIY recipe book. Let's see, that's 480 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Okay, time to send the recipes from DIY for beginners to your phone. Here you go. I'll get my phone out for you, Timmy. You don't ask me that often. And we're done. That was quick. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. I can't wait. Anything else look interesting? Not right now. Thank you very much, though. And now for you, Mr. Nook. Can we have a word? Ah, Shiny. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Well, I've been fishing and I found some creatures for you. Would you like to see them? Right, let's give you a dab. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a dab. Yeah, I just said it was. I just said it was a dab. If this island can support a dab, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Shiny, I have an idea. What's your idea, Tom? An old friend of mine runs a museum and I'd love to send it to him for a close look. Okay, what's he going to do with it? Would you be okay with that? Yeah, of course I will. If it's got a museum, I'm sure I'll put it in a tank or something, won't he? I promise that I'll take extra good care of your dab. Thank you very much. Please do. I don't want to do anything bad to the fish. That reminds me. This is no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. I thought you didn't like all the frills of a phone, Tom. But I suppose I'll get my phone out for you. You might as well send me whatever you're going to send me. You like getting my phone out. And you've sent me Critterpedia. What's this then? I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. Yep, signing myself up for that one. And with this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish and sea creatures, oh god, you catch. Does that mean I've got to go in the sea? Fun fact about Shiny, she hates the sea. I hope you'll continue to fill it with your discoveries and share them with me too. Well, I've got a few more. But if you're not going to take them in bulk, then I'll have to cut and get back to it when you've finished.
One eternity later.
What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Well, I've got a creature for you. I've just got 2 more in my bag. Yes, another creature. This has been a very long dialogue, I tell you. Okay, let's give you the sea bass. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a sea bass. Would you mind if I sent this to magnificent creature along to the museum curator friend as well? Of course you can. Go on, send it with the others. Just take good care of it. I know you will. Is that your phone ringing? Your phone's ringing. This is very, very unprofessional. I'm in your shop. You've got a customer in front of you. Well, who the hell's Blathers? Tell him he's interrupting an important business meeting. What splendid timing. It's not timing. Do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I am currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Shinnxland. Yes, the local fauna are abundant and as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet, but I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. Yeah, thank you. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. Yes, you are. Can I speak to your manager? I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, you apologise. That was your friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Oh, okay, so Blathers is your museum friend. Right, well, I've got some more creatures for him. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island and help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Right, okay, he's coming to the island, so I suppose I better save some stuff for him. But I could use your help, Shiny. Of course you need my help, Mr. Nook. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? I suppose so. Can we discuss that labour tax that you gave me at the beginning? We need a good size space to really build out a world-class museum, so keep that in mind. Okay, big space, will do. It's all coming together, yes, yes. I suppose I better find a place for this Blathers dude then, eh? This looks like a nice spot for Blathers' tent. Let's build it right here. Oh, what's that coming over the hill? Is it an axle? Right, let's see how that will look. Yeah, I think that'll do. And Blathers' tent is in its place and he can set up now. Awesome sauce. Right, let's go and tell Mr. Nook. So just before we go and see Mr. Nook, I'm going to try and chop down this tree for some resources. And there we go. Let's pick up those resources. Oh, my pockets are full already. What am I doing with that axe? What am I doing? Right, let's go and tell Mr. Nook that we've put Blathers' tent down. Only me? You'll never guess what I've just done. Ah, Shiny, I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers' setup. Oh, you guessed it. Yes, I did it. I knew I could count on you, thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day 1. It's no fair of my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I'm probably going to do a montage now to show you that I've racked up those Nook miles. Well, hello guys. Well, I told you I'd be back, Tom, and I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. I may have done something and spent a lot of time, but I'd like to talk to you about my Nook Miles debt, please, about my moving fees. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees? Yes, I will. Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. Well, I think you find I'm ready to pay. Thank you very much. Well, you're very welcome. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a penny less. I've been working very hard, Tom. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for both of us. Day one and all done. Yes, you're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Well, I could do with a house maybe, or, a little bit of like the Hemsworth brothers maybe, but you never know. That actually wasn't a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is your tent treating you? Well, it's a bit... What are you doing? What are you doing? It could be better, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. No, we didn't say that. But we don't do things because they're easy, We do them because they are profitable. Yep, profitable. Just what you're doing off me. Well, if you're growing weary of life in a tent, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss possibilities of building custom homes. Now, there's certain challenges, costs, to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. Everything's about money, isn't it? So, Shiny, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. One more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. Okay, do tell. You access the Nook stop and you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon. I will go and do that. Well, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. I am very much enjoying this, Tom, but thank you very much. You've put me in more debt. That's ever so nice of you. Let's talk about this new home then, please. Oh, Shiny. Have you made a decision about home ownership, ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, not fun. A house gives you more space and helps put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. Are you having a laugh? What do you think? Ready to build your own home sweet home? That's very hard from someone from Yorkshire to say. But I suppose we're better, because I don't want to be in a tent forever. It's like being in the military again. Don't like that. Thank you. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. Lovely. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colours for a roof. Oh, give me a choice. Could you please select a roof colour from this list? Oh, red, pink, yellow, black. Different colour, please. Purple, because it's my favourite one. Thank you. You'll have a purple roof. I'll get that order in for you. Yes. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Nook. One more thing. Another thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage upgrade program update. Just give me one moment. Okay. Are you getting your phone out? Oh, you've not asked me to get mine out. I'm very surprised. Yes. There we go. I've updated your program membership details, Shiny. Now, when you use Nook Miles app, you'll have access to the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Oh, what a plus! What a Nook Miles Plus! It includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. Oh, I see another challenge. You'll see details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. I will try to do that, Tom. That's all from me. Lovely. Your wonderful home should be ready tomorrow. That's quite big. That's quite quick. How exciting. Very exciting. It takes forever to get a house built in the UK. Right, what's this then? Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. System notification. Your account is now registered for Miles Redemption Service. We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. Please select from the following services. Redeem Nook Miles. Well, considering I've only got 550, this is a pointless task of looking down here, isn't it, really? I could buy that Island Live Services, what it was going to give me for free for 400, scoundrel. But I'm going to end the episode here, guys, because we have done our objectives of the day. We have paid off the 1,000 Nook miles debt and being lumbered with some more. And I'm super happy that we've done that. I'm going to do some offline resource gathering. I got myself a hat as well in the process, which I know I didn't show, from Axel, which is pretty cool because I look all dapper now. But if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave it a big thumbs up. And if you could comment down below who your starter items were when you started the game, if you had started the game. I'm really interested to know the types of villagers so I can look into it and look to see who I might want in my village, because my boyfriend's told me, Snake Eyes, he's told me that I can get more villagers. So I'm super excited for that. And if you have enjoyed, could you please consider subscribing, because that would mean the world to me. I'm going to try and get 1,000. I know it's a bit out there considering I've not got 100 yet. But I'm going to try and get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm going to really work hard with all this YouTubey stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a fantastic evening wherever you are in the world. See you later, guys.